Hello again everybody and welcome back to my channel. So I am filming my third Plan With Me video in as many days. Actually, no, scratch that, 2 days, because I filmed 2 yesterday and this is my third tonight. But yeah, so April is super busy, so I am just going ahead and basically filming the entire month in 1 week. And then that way I don't have to film again until after the insanity ends, which it ends the 19th. But I'm gonna go ahead and film next week as well when I get done with this one, just so it's done, don't have to worry about it. So this week is the 16th through the 22nd of April, and I am using this gorgeous reading kit from Creating & Co. I don't remember the name of it, but I did get the a la carte glitter headers. So here are the full boxes, the deco, and some functional goodies like our habit trackers, date covers, all that good stuff. Totally just realized this one only has 2 habit trackers. Most of her kits have 3. I'm gonna have to see if I have an extra habit tracker from her. Half boxes, these cute scallops, some icons, checklists, little things, weekend banner, flags, headers, washi page, and full boxes along with the weekly box. But yeah, I'm gonna just jump right in. So I chose this kit specifically because this week is the week of my show that I am directing for my job. I'm a middle school theater teacher, and I put on a show with my honors kiddos every year, and this year our show is Anne of Green Gables. And I was just like, why not use a kit that's all about books and reading when I'm doing a show based on a book? So that is what we're gonna do. So I've had this kit kind of laying around for a while. I think I've only actually ordered from Creating & Co. once, and I ordered like 3 or 4 kits, not even gonna lie. I ordered a lot. But so I had quite a few hanging out. And I think this is the last one that I haven't used. So let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my binder of extras and see. Oh, perfect. So I have one of hers left over from the NaNoWriMo kit. And I feel like that is close enough in color. It may be the same color. Yeah, it's the same color. It looks like our lighter version of the same color as that one. But it's gonna work. I'll just put the purple one in the middle and it'll all be good. I love it when things work out that perfectly. Okay, so here's problem number 1. Which quote do I put on? I think I'm gonna go with this one on sidebar. Sorry if it's like out of frame. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm also trying to like super carefully line everything up so that it's as straight as possible. Perfect, okay. So now I need my glitter headers. I probably should have put one up there, but oh well. What's done is done. Yeah, so I am very excited. So the production I am doing is John Dory's adaptation of Anne of Green Gables. So I don't know like if any of you guys are familiar with John Dory. I have actually been in one of his plays before. When I was in college, one of my best friends did her student directed one act using his university play. And so I got to be the girl who was engaged and was coming to realize that she like hated her fiance because he was kind of a misogynist. So that was really fun. I actually walked around like half the semester wearing a fake engagement ring because I had to take it with me to rehearsal because I personally like found the fake engagement ring that I was supposed to wear in the show. And it was really funny just like seeing people's faces because I went to a very small private Christian college. And where I went, we had this thing called candlelight that you did when you got engaged if you were a girl. And so like I'm walking around with an engagement ring on and I didn't do a candlelight because I wasn't really engaged. And just like some of the things, like the faces people had when they saw it were just so funny. Oh my goodness, they were a trip. So that was fun. A lot of people like instantly figured it out. But every once in a while I would run into somebody who would just like glance at it and be totally like shocked that they didn't know I was dating anybody. And it's like, I'm not. It's for a play. But it was fun. Freaked a couple people out. Quite enjoyable. Okay, and then I've got some blank space. I'm gonna use the, no. I think I'm gonna use this. How much? I want to use the flower piece, even though I'm gonna lose part of the cup of tea. Just because the flower is really pretty, and I don't want to lose the flower. And I think that's all I'm gonna be able to get is the flower and the first piece of the tea washi. Yeah, okay, that's all that's gonna fit there. That's fine. All right, so that's done. Moving into my actual week. So I've done 2 weeks in a row of this, and I think I'm just, for the sake of my sanity, going to continue. Simply because, once again, this week is totally nuts. So, I know for you guys it's going to be kind of boring to see me do the same layout 3 weeks in a row. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? There are people who literally do the same layout every single week. Alright, so the good news is the new camera makes a noise when it dies. So I knew instantly that it was dead when it died. Bad news is that means I have to take it off the tripod and change the batteries. But batteries are changed. Hopefully these will last a while. They are some rechargeables that I got with it. Hopefully I can at least finish this video and then I'll take them out and put them in the charger because I didn't charge them. Like I just popped them in the camera to see if it would work. And it did. So hopefully they will last. I don't really remember what I was saying, so sorry. It took a little while to get that accomplished, because, yeah, the new tripod is easier than the old one, but at the same time, like, it's still a tripod. It's still kind of a pain in the booty to get it to do stuff. Okay, oh goodness. So I think I'm going to use these boxes for the days that I have show stuff going on, simply because there's a lot of show stuff. And then this is going to be Tuesday so that I can put stuff on top of it if I need to. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw that one on there because I know I want that to be Tuesday. And then I think I'm going to use the blue boxes that you can write in. Ooh. I don't know what just happened with that. That did something weird. Anyway, I'm going to use the blue ones for the rehearsals, and then the pink one will be show night. Because, yeah, I'm going to need lots of space to write stuff on these days because there's just a lot going on. So on top of, you know, working my normal work schedule, I've got show night to deal with and just a ton of other stuff. Like, I still have to teach my normal classes every day and do all of my normal stuff. I'm gonna have to make sure that I'm not like accidentally planning any like major performance assessments the week of my show, because Lord knows I'm not going to be able to handle it if I'm having to do performance assessments on all 5 of my classes, because the show is a performance assessment. Like, I have a rubric that I use to grade my kids, and I mean, it's an actual like legit performance assessment that I do. So that is going to be very stressful for me as well, because like not only do I have to get the show running, like I am producing it, but I am also grading all of these kids on their performance based on a rubric. And I have to do it because, you know, I have to be a legitimate teacher. You know, we don't just have fun in drama. Like, we have fun, but we also have standards and learning targets that we are supposed to try and get our kids to meet. So, yeah, I don't think I can handle having to do all 5 classes at once when they're going to be being assessed on different things. Like, normally I will do my performance assessments in all of my classes at the same time, at least for the classes that are the same. I'm just not comfortable trying to do it in 2 different classes at the same time, just because of the amount of stress and work that's going to go into doing that. So that's kind of where I am on that front. But I also like have to be careful because I can't have performance assessments during testing, and there's like a very narrow window between my show ending and testing starting for the state, because we have a lot of state testing that my kids have to do. So I just gotta be really careful like how I time things. So I don't know, I'm considering like, do I have them do like one of their performance assessments and then do our last big project and then go back and do the other performance assessment? Or do I just follow my normal routine of doing both performance assessments and then we do the y'all, I just lost the word. Then we do the project. So I don't know. I got to figure it out. I've also got to figure out, I kind of want to change things next year and go to like a more workshop model. But that's going to basically require reinventing my entire classroom structure. And I feel like I've already done that so many times. And it's only my 4th year teaching. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's just the plain and simple of it. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So, I mean, I've still got some time to figure it out. It just is stressful trying to make these decisions when you don't really have anyone to bounce them off of, because you're the only person in your building who teaches your subject. Like, it's very freeing that I'm the only person in the building who teaches my subject, but at the same time, it's a lot more stress, and it's just hard sometimes because I don't have the ability to say, hey, why don't you plan this and then I'll plan that, and like, let's work together and make our lives easier. Like, I do have another teacher in the district, but we come from very different backgrounds. Like, she comes from an actual professional work background and I come from an academic background. So we teach things differently. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to kind of figure it out. And when I say like actual background, like she has worked as an actress before. Like I have acted, but I have not worked professionally in theater before. I have just done community and school stuff. So like I do still have, you know, all of the requisite skills that you need to be a theater teacher, because I've done technical theater and I've done like performance as a student, but I have never like been paid to act before like she has. So like it just gives her a different perspective on everything than what I have, which is great. And like we do bounce ideas off of each other for some things, but I can't necessarily do things the way she does things because I just don't have the same background she does. Like I don't have the same skills. So alright, I'm nearly done with the layout of the week itself, and because of the technical snafu, I'm not going to have to stop the camera and restart it just to do like my little things within the week. Except I do need to grab, where did I put it? Ow. That hurt. Okay, I've got to grab the dirty planer and see what else is going on besides the insanity of show week. Whew. Okay, the good news is like Friday through Sunday is chill. I actually probably did that on purpose. Like, let's be realistic. After show week, man, I can't. I can't. I can't do it. I can't function. Anything that requires brain power, show week that is not show is just, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Okay. So Sunday is Earth Day, which I want to mark. And let's see. I kind of want to put like the balloons, because I'm like, let's celebrate the Earth. Let me be Miss Cheesy and use the balloons for Earth Day. It's cute, whatever. Will I do anything? Probably not. But I still want to have it, and I like the way that looks. Okay, so I've got Earth Day. Let's see. Do I? No, I don't have payday because payday was last week. Duh. Okay, so I've got space to write those there, so I don't need anything there. Nice. I do need a box for my meeting. And I kind of don't want to. Okay, there's something on the page that I kind of want to use instead of my usual meeting stickers. How hilarious is that, y'all? Oh my gosh. It's like a square emoticon head. Square emoticon head. Blech. There. I got it out that time. That is hilarious, and I love it. And that is totally going on Tuesday for my meeting. Actually, no, it doesn't really stick out like at all, does it? It could have been so cute. The color just isn't good. I'm just going to use one of the coffee cups from the kit then. That'll work. I actually really like that. Okay, so that's going to happen. Let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and give myself permission on Friday to binge watch the heck out of something. I don't know what I'm going to binge watch, but I'm going to binge watch something. Probably YouTube, let's get real. Because YouTube is like basically what I always watch. Okay, like now that I'm looking at my week, like I really shouldn't have used these because now I have extra space on these days. Okay, whatever. I'm going to add some deco, and I guess I'm gonna do the thing where I have to cut it, even though that kind of drives me nuts sometimes. Whatever. Actually, I'm gonna leave that for right now. I don't think I'm gonna put a ton of deco, but like I do want to use some of these things because some of them are just like really stinking cute. Like I love these roses. They're so pretty. What did I use on that side? So I used the open books. Let me use one of the closed books here. Actually, I want to move this rose so that I don't have to cut it. Because right now I have to cut it. But if I can move it down just a hair, I won't have to. Can I fix? Did it fix it? Did it fix it? Mostly. Okay. Scissors. Y'all, I have a love-hate relationship with having to cut my deco. Love because it looks so cute when it like hangs off like that. But hate because it is so hard to cut some of this stuff. Okay. One side done. Let me hit the other side real quick and get that rose. Done. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's like it. That was easy. I know there are other things I'll have to add, like I'm taking a class, so I'm gonna have to add stuff for my class in here. But for right now, that's like everything I can do on that particular week. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed getting to see this week's plan with me. And I will, well, for you guys it'll be next week. For me it's gonna be like 5 minutes. I'll be back doing next week's plan with me. Gotta go move my jeans into the dryer because my washing machine quit while I was filming this. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this and I will see you next week. Bye!